She finessed me, bro. She really did. I never told y'all this story. Probably because I'm ashamed. But y'all know I tell y'all everything, so I had to open up. This is how Belle Delphine finessed me. That's how I got finessed. Let's talk about it.
You like to play your own game. Don't let them know what you're doing.
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing today? Hey, so a little bit of a story time today. I ain't talked to y'all about this ever. A lot of y'all heard the song. I'm gonna link the song right here. You can check it out in the description box. The whole, like, all the links for all the streaming platforms that it's available. That's where you can find the song. Stream it.
I'm in love with Belle. I'm in love with Belle. I'm in love with Belle.
Check it out. Let me know what y'all think about it. But this is the story of what happened with the song, behind the song, and how I got finessed by Belle Delphine, bro. She finessed me. She did. Alright, but yo, if it's your first time on the channel, please hit the subscribe button. I drop videos like every other day. Sometimes every day. About fun stuff and all type of stuff. If you like that stuff, that's a lot of stuff. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. If you already a subscriber, why don't you hit the notification bell so you know next time I drop a video, y'all can pull up right away. Oh! But yo, so let's talk about it. This is what happened. So the song is called Belle Delphine. This is the latest song I uploaded. I'm gonna drop a new song in a few weeks, but it's called Belle Delphine. And it went really good. Like, I had, like, this was my most streamed song, and still to that day, it's still #1 most streamed song on all my songs. Now it's at like 27,000 at the time that I'm recording this. So it's great. Like, I'm really happy about it, and I was really satisfied. But I had a plan for that song. I had a big master plan, you know what I mean? I was trying to see if I could get on a little stimulus package for my girl Belle Delphine. No hate towards Belle Delphine in this video. Like, I ain't here to hate. If anything, I don't know if I'm showing love, because she did still finesse me. But I ain't too mad at it. Because the song still did well, and it was my most successful song. So this is what happened. When I did the song, if you guys don't know, Belle Delphine is this, I guess she's an influencer. And she started like a while ago with just doing like crazy, funny stunts online. She wasn't doing anything too crazy. Some like sexy videos and stuff like that related to like anime culture and video game culture, which is what, you know, that's more pretty much the type of stuff I do videos with. She was doing that stuff, and it was it was never really innocent. But it was nothing too crazy, right? But she was always doing these things that will go crazy viral. She kept disappearing and coming back, right? And recently, she started uploading these songs on YouTube. And the songs were doing crazy numbers, like insane numbers. I'm talking millions. And I think one of them has tens of millions. But crazy stuff, right? And I mean, the songs weren't even that bad. Like, I think she raps better, sing, whatever. I think she does better music than most of these influencers out there. No cap. It was actually interesting, and like I told y'all, I ain't here to hate. I was like, wow, okay, not bad at all. Pretty good, I would even say. Like, I would be curious to know what would happen if she really dedicated herself to it. I think she could do better than a lot of these other artists, even a lot of these actual real artists. When I did the song, I was like, you know what? Here's the plan. I'm going to do the song. I'm going to promote it like normal. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to see if I can get the numbers of the song up a little bit on Spotify. If I could reach out to Belle Delphine and ask her to jump on a remix. If I got to pay for it, I'll pay for it. But like, try to get her on a song and maybe even pull up where she's at, and we can do like a remix video and do this whole thing online. I was like, yo, that thing could go crazy viral. That thing could be fun. And that thing could be like, You know what I mean? Just something cool to do, right? So I was like, you know what I'm gonna do? When you go to OnlyFans, right? Because she has one now, because eventually she graduated to doing a little bit more than she used to do. Or maybe you could say a lot more. She graduated to having one, okay? The way it works is, if you sign up to that person's account, you're able to message that person directly, and sometimes you can even put a little extra money to like try to make sure that your message is like higher up on the whole thing, right? So I did that. So the song went really well. He got to 20,000 streams in like 3 days, like 2-3 weeks or something like that. So I was like, yo, okay, let's do it. Like, let's hit her up and see if we could like get a feature, at least a verse. It doesn't have to do a video, but at least it could be a cool verse, funny thing. So I subscribed to her page.
No! God, please, no! No!
I never did that before, you know what I mean? No hate if you did, like, I ain't here to judge. Whatever you want to do, that's cool with me. I never subscribed to anyone's page, right? So I did that. I subscribed to a page. I think it was like $29 or something. And then I composed a message talking about like, yo, this is my song. It's called Belle Delphine. You know what I mean? It's talking about you. I was like, yo, it has 2 verses, but if you want, we could replace one of my verses with one of your verse. If you want to just do the hook, like we could do something cool, right? Like a little remix feature. So I paid an extra $10, I think, for it. And I sent it out and I let it sit. I was like, yo, I'm sure she's going to at least hit me up to tell me no, right? Worst comes to worst, she's going to be like, oh, no, I'm not really interested. Because she hasn't been releasing music ever since I dropped that. So maybe she's not into music anymore. I don't know. I was like, she might say no, but I'm sure she's going to hit me up to let me know. That's the point of having an OnlyFans page. You're supposed to be answering your messages, right? Because people pay. At least you can say like, oh, no, thank you. Not interested, something like that. I'm sure she's receiving mad, crazy messages on there. Who knows what these guys are sending her? Once again, I can't hate on these guys because these guys are probably a lot of these guys that streamed my song. Search Belle Delphine on Spotify for some reason. They found the song. They liked the artwork. They were like, yo, let me check it out. So I'm never going to hate on these guys. I love y'all. Thank you for streaming my song. Thank you for saving it on your Spotify, on Apple Music, whatever. Thank you for supporting me. So I waited one day. I was like, oh, maybe she's going to answer a little bit later on. And how it works on the website is that you can see when the person's online. Maybe tomorrow, maybe after tomorrow, maybe next week. Yo, she never hit me back. Honestly, I was so disappointed. I was like, yo, I thought she would at least tell me, like, no thanks. Because it's still a cool song, right? And it's still, I'm showing love to her in a way that, like, yo, it's like props to you. You know, you're doing your thing. She's not hurting anyone. She's not doing anything bad. You know what I mean? Everyone has to do what they got to do to make it. And if you have an opportunity, you're going to jump on it. Or you're not going to jump on it. But I can't be the one to judge. And I've never been the person to judge people for what they did. But I was just disappointed, bro, that she never answered. In my head, I'm going to give her the benefit of the doubt. I'm like, yo, maybe she just never got to the message. It's possible. Who knows how many people message her every day? Maybe like 100, maybe 400, maybe 500. Sometimes on social media, you can see a message and not really see it. And like, or sometimes you click on it, you open it, so it's not unread anymore. And then you just lose track and you forget to answer. Maybe she forgot to answer. Maybe she was like, oh, I'm going to answer that later on. And she forgot. That can happen. Honestly, I don't think she consciously opened the message, read it, knew what it was about, and decided not to say yes or no. I'm pretty sure she didn't do that. I don't think she did. I don't think so. But, I mean, who knows? But like, yo, I just thought it was a funny story. Just wanted to share it, the story of the song. If you haven't checked it out yet, make sure you check it out on streaming services. The link's in the description box below. Let me know what y'all thought about the song. Let me know what y'all think about the story, though. Like, let me know if you think that she actually consciously ignored my message, or if she actually meant to hit me back and she just forgot or she didn't see it. Let me know the whole story. I just thought I would do a little story time just for fun. Anyways, guys, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the like. You can check out my Patreon if you want to support me or my PayPal link if you want to support me. All in the description box below. I'm going to see y'all tomorrow for a new video. And on that note, like we always do at this time, happiness is the pursuit of happiness. Hashtag Nakama King. King. Peace.